Hello, everybody. I'm here with my friend Ann Hudson, who is a hairstylist extraordinaire in the South Bend area and has been doing this for 25 years, owns her own salon. And today she's going to teach all of us how to create really great eyelashes with two simple products, a hair dryer and a mascara of your choice or her choice. So I'm going to give it to Ann, and I might ask you questions throughout your presentation, but have at it, Ann. Welcome.
All right, thank you. I'm so excited to share with y'all this mascara hack to have the longest, most curled up lashes you've ever had in your whole life. So in my previous years, I was with a cosmetic company, and this was my hack that I taught everybody then. And now that we're in unique times in quarantine, I have found that all my eyelash extensions are not on anymore. So I've had to go back to the old days with mascara, and everybody's been having a lot of fun who had missed these hacks before. So we're doing it all over again. So let's start with mascara. There is no right or wrong mascara for you, just like everybody's hair who has baby fine hair to super thick and coarse hair. They all need a different kind of product to fix both of those hair types. You guys, your lashes are the same. Some of you have baby sparse, barely there lashes, and some of you have big, bold, thick lashes. Everybody's lashes are different, and that's why there's so many lash or mascara formulas, because it's not the one that's right for your best friend that's right for you. It's the one that's right for you, and it's why some of us sometimes have a half a dozen sitting in the drawer at a time, because we got to find the right one for our lashes. So I have yeah.
I'm sorry, Ann. Can I ask, how do we know which one is the right one for us?
That is hard to, I think that's a little bit of a hard question. If you have super thin baby fine lashes, a volumizer before this one's nothing fancy. It's a L'Oreal Voluminous, and it's not mascara, it's a primer. So it makes your mascara even more of the mascara that it is. This is a really great builder for people who have less lashes. So any kind of a primer that builds the lashes. And then I'm trying to mascaras all the way from this tiny little plastic brush all the way to something like this, that has a lot more bristles to it and stuff like that.
Let me ask another question before you get started. Is the hair that we have on our head going to be similar to the eyelashes?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Probably. If you're on the really fine side, your lashes are probably on the real fine side too. And if you're on the thick, depends, health is a factor of your hair and your lashes. And if you've damaged them in the past is a factor, to how many lashes. You could have super thick hair, but if you got damaged from eyelash extensions or something out, you may not have that many lashes. So
and that's important to remember too, because I think that we forget that our eyelashes are part of our, our hair, and that makes a lot of sense. So
exactly.
So
today I'm actually on a test myself, because I actually like my under eye to be a little dewier, because I feel like my wrinkles look younger, but I get a lot of raccoon eyes, even from waterproof mascara. So I practiced powder the last couple of days with my mascara, and I didn't have raccoon eyes. So I'm going to practice no powder with the mascara today to see if this one doesn't give me raccoon eyes. So, you have to trial and error your mascaras. I know at Ulta, sometimes you can get the little travel size. So sometimes it's nice to try the little ones before you know which ones to do. Sure. But all you need is a mascara and a blow dryer. I am going to use a Dyson today. You do not need a Dyson hair dryer to blow up your eyelashes. I didn't have one in the past, but you do need a good blow dryer. Your blow dryer really has to have a hot, warm, and cool setting, and it needs a high and a low wind setting. If you have a really old blow dryer and it's very, very inexpensive and it only has hot and cool, and only has 2 temperatures and 2 wind settings, you're probably not going to get your best lashes, because you really need the technology, a little nicer technology in a blow dryer. You'll have your best hair day if you have a better blow dryer too. I had a friend of mine who came to called me up one day when I used to sell mascara, and she's like, Ann, my lashes don't look like yours. What am I doing wrong? So she came over, we did our mascara with the blow dryer together. She's like, yeah, mine don't look like that when I do that. I'm doing the same thing, but they don't look like that. She goes, I think I need a new blow dryer. Sure enough, she got a new blow dryer the next day, called me, and she goes, not only did I have my best lashes in my entire life, I had my best hair day I've ever had in my entire life. So your blow dryer matters. You need it to have a cold shot button. It needs to have hot, medium, and cool heat, and it needs to have a high and a low wind setting for your best hair and this mascara hack. So
Right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put mascara, actually, and I will tell you that normally I put my mascara on when my hair is wet, so that I don't interrupt my hairstyle like I'm gonna do now. Because when I'm blowing hot air up, I wanna make sure that I'm not disrupting my hairstyle, which I'm gonna do today, but we're in quarantine, so who cares? So normally I would do it with wet hair plastered off my face, use my blow dryer, and then I would go to blow drying my hair out. So I'm just gonna use this mascara, and it's gonna be super, super hard to do in a Zoom, because I honestly, I can't even see my lashes. I'm just guessing.
They look great. You're doing a good job.
I'm just guessing. Trying not to make that ugly mascara face.
Why do we all do that? I think that's.
I think it does stretch out your, like I have heavy upper lids, and I think it does stretch out your, yeah, can't see a thing.
No, you're doing great.
But, okay, so then you're gonna take the blow dryer, and I have it on the lowest heat setting and the lowest wind setting, but I want it to be warm, and I have my cool shot button ready. So I'm going to blow them up, straight up. And you can see, let's look at them now. They're not very up.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be able to watch them fan up right there.
So you close your eyes.
I close my eye. I have the left one open a little bit.
Wow.
Can you see it even?
Yeah, that's amazing. That was like 10 or 15 seconds.
Yep, warm air, and then I hit cool air. Lock them up there, because just like you curl your hair, you need the warm curling iron to change the shape of your hair. It has to get warm to change the shape, but it also has to cool off to hold the shape. So you need the warm air to change the direction and move your hair in a different direction, but then you need the cold button to lock it in place up. So I'm gonna do one more little coat, and you can build this. Sometimes I do about 3, but not during quarantine. I don't do 3. And sometimes I change my mascara to see a different look.
And can you do this before you put the rest of your eye makeup on, or do you do this first?
I do it after my eye makeup's all gone, but I don't wear a lot of eye makeup, and I don't think it matters.
Wow, those look like extensions, Ann.
I know. You can see them blow drying right up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At the end of the day, if I've got something to do and I feel like they've fallen a little bit, I just pull my blow dryer back out and then just
Wow, that's great. Yeah, they look great.
Yep. I can't really see them, but it could be my contacts.
Yeah, no, I can. And I'm sure everyone else can.
So they look really long.
Yeah.
Trying to get a good angle. And so if I just go and put mascara on this side and I don't use the blow dry at all,
You can see the difference.
They're just going to hang out straight.
Right.
Just hang out straight. They don't do much. You can totally see the darkness right here, almost looking like a lash extension over here.
It does.
And then this one
really makes your eyes pop even without any other makeup.
I'm telling you what, it makes you look like you have an eye lift. When I sold mascara years ago, I would walk around with one eye done and one eye not. And this one looked like it needed plastic surgery all the time. And this one looks so much, even without this curled, you can see how much droopier my eyelids compared to this one where we've blown those lashes up and given it an upward swoop. You can see just how much younger this eye looks than this one, getting those up there.
And how much more vibrant. So you just need a hair dryer and a wand of mascara.
With a nozzle.
Okay.
Kind of concentrator nozzle. Yours probably won't be this thin, but I've done it all the time with one, that comes with a standard, your standard nozzle on your hair dryer that you get.
Okay. And then
concentrate that air going up.
3 settings on the hair dryer, right?
Yep. You want it to have hot, medium, and cool heat. And you want it to have high and low wind. And it has to have a cool shot button. You'll have your best hair too. Yeah, I can totally see these.
Oh yeah, no.
lift it up.
Fantastic.
And it does make my eye look so much younger. This one looks more tired, and this one looks more awake.
And how long does that usually last? Most of the day?
Yeah, because if you've locked it up with the cold shut button and really locked that into place, yeah, it lasts really all day.
Okay.
All day.
I need to get a new hair dryer. So this is great information, and hopefully all of you in Fiercely 50ish land will take this information and be able to create beautiful lashes in less than 5 minutes.
And have happy eyes.
Yes, happy eyes. Thank you, Ann.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.